'cause I ride it right through deep. Every promise falling deep. Driving down through the cold. Let the pain keep it all. Run away, I'm running fast, like the dark. I can't last. Nightmares crumble, passing pace. All the words I can't replace. Footsteps echo in my strength. Fighting wizard, I won't break. No more fear, nothing left to hold. Just the ghost of what we know. Drive me down through the cold. Let the pain keep it all. Run away, I'm running fast, like the dark. I can't last.
Yo, the boys are back. What up, Chuck? What up, Land? Um, we can't do a long stream today. Forgot how long the intro is. Hey, the intro is basically however long it takes me to get ready. So it's not really a set time. So if it goes on longer, it's because I'm busy. You know what I mean? But anyway, today we're going to be rocking this livery. Not really sure if I really like it, but anyway, doesn't matter because we don't have that much time to play today. We only have about an hour or so. So we are going to be testing the ropes, um, the roof. Oh, yeah, I didn't even, hold on. Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize that the roof was white. Uh, this one's probably better. It's nice and simple. We got to change up the colors a little bit. But anyway, we're not going to spend too much time on that because we don't have much time to play. Um, but I named the stream We're Going Home or Going Home or something like that because we are going to be learning a track that I've really been excited to learn, and I didn't even know that it was part of Porsche Cup um, schedule. But we are going to my home country of Brazil. I am originally from Brazil, and I was born in São Paulo. So we are going to Interlagos, and yeah, back to my home country. Granted, I was born there. My parents' whole family is from there. I was born there, but moved to America when I was very young. So, do I remember anything? Absolutely not, but it's still cool. So, explains my name. Exactly. Yes. That is why I have the strange name. And actually, the first name it explains why there's an R in my name, because the H and the R kind of go together in Portuguese. So it's not Daryl, it's Dahil, and Ghazali is Ghazali. So yeah, that explains that explains the name and explains why I use DG Racing, right? And just DG, much easier for people to learn. But anyway, we're going back to my home country of São Paulo, and we're going to learn Interlagos. Very excited about this one. I'm only so familiar as to I have watched races on here, and I may have played it once um, on the Formula One game, like a long time ago. But either way, let's get into a test drive and let's practice, shall we? It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Gabriel Bortoleto, yep, the Formula One driver. I know him. I know him personally, actually. Yeah, we were neighbors. We were you know, back in the favelas of Brazil, we were neighbors. Anyway, let's my name kind of reminds you of him? No? I mean, I don't see it, but he may be my long lost cousin, who knows? If he's my long lost cousin, then I feel like he should be helping me get into racing. But anyway, I'm excited to learn this track. Again, we're going to do the same thing as usual. We have not looked up any track map. We have not looked up um, like assists or what do you call it, like tutorials or anything like that. So we're kind of going in here blind in terms of we have to learn the breaking points. And oh my, is this week going to be on wet? Is that wet? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it is. Wow, would you look at that? Looks like we're going to be learning in the wet today too. This is going to be scary. Let's see. Conditions. Yep, moderately wet. Look at that. Ooh, that is going to be quite the adventure to learn a new track in the wet. Um, so let me see in my garage if we already have loaded up. No, we have dry tires. So we're going to try wets first just to see if the track is too wet. So we're going to load up the wets and let's see if there's any rules. So car considered within the track limits if half the car is within the boundaries of the track, per usual. Off tracks occur with four wheels off the edge uh, of the runoff curb at turn 3, 4, 5, 7, and 11. Rejoin the track before the end of the curb. So we can use the whole curbing at 3, 4, 5, 7, and 11. So just keep that in mind. I know. I really hope it's not wet the whole week. That'll suck. Because I mean, driving in the wet is fun, but when you're by yourself, you know what I mean? When there's other drivers and you're trying to learn or trying to race in the wet, yeah. I foresee a lot of iRating loss in the next couple days. I hope not. But anyway, my left foot says no to wet. Yeah, mine too, man. We're gonna have to learn how to control that. You and me both. Alright, I foresee a lot of spinning, so let's see how this goes. Alright, let's see. Oh, lots of pulling. Remember, let's try to stay off the racing line a little bit, because that's how they're supposed to drive in the wet. Yeah, it looks like some puddling. So I think this is one of the, ooh, this is one of the turns we can go off. Yikes. This is really wet. That's just, never mind. Change of pants and a crisp Diet Coke. That's right. That's right. You guys like that last video? I'll try to make it entertaining. Yeah, that was just kind of to scope out the track. So it is really wet. Yep. So a little bit earlier braking there. Oh my God, it's raining. Nice. That water really pulls you over there. It's crazy. Okay, so just nice little 90 into a sweeping left. Double right-hander there, bring it nice and wide for the hairpin, basically. Oh my gosh, it is really, I can barely see. Yep, off track. Yeah, this one is a little bit more sweeping. Oh. Yep, not good. Not good. Holy cow, I've never seen this much rain on this game. Wow. Okay, so much slower, no grip whatsoever. Whoa, look at that, we're getting pulled. Holy cow. I don't know if because we're on wets we can keep the racing line, or if we have to adjust it still. This one's kind of a double right-hander. Oh, look at all that puddling. We're going real slow. Okay, so this one, was that turn 11? Okay, so turn 11 is sweeping, turn 12 a little bit harder. Into kind of a dual sweeping. Braking 150. Okay, made a super late apex there. We're turning in way too early. Okay, we are getting, look at this, no steering. Oh God. Okay, turn 4, let's see if you remember. Just kind of a 90-degree into a sweeping. Oh my. Try to stay off the racing line a little bit. Off the racing line and off the curves. I guess that works. That's not off the curves. Oh no! Turn! Oh, smack the wall there. Okay, turning in later. It's better. Still not great. Jeez. Man, look at that. You can't even see the track. And you really can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Just a little kiss on the wall. That's it.
Your rear wing is damaged. Might have lost some downforce. Watch for oversteer.
Alright, let's reset then. This is crazy. I've never had an iRacing race that is this rainy. That is insane. And it's going to be like this all week? Oh gosh. Hope not. Look at that. You can barely even see the lines. sweeping. I sailing. Oh my. I can barely see, man. This is crazy. Oh, that's the curb. Hey, and you, I can't stress enough, you can't see your reference points. It looks like it's lightening up, maybe? Or it's just sunny, rainy? I don't know. Look at this. No grip. I'm just on ice skates. Turn. Oh, I'm off. I'm off. Not good. Nice sweeping turn. Try to stay up the racing line. Okay. No response from the turning at all. It is just reflection on the track. That's too early. Ooh. I mean, I know there have been some rainy races here, but this is crazy. Look at that. No response. We can't even touch the, look at that. It is so hard to see. This is wild. Turn, darn it. Yep, went off again. Once you go off, there's no steering whatsoever. Like, I'm actually questioning if I'm still on wets. Let's see. Not pit limiter. Yeah, I'm on wets. Oh, Lord. I mean, I've raced in the wet both in iRacing and in real life, but I've never seen it downpour like this. I mean, have I even left second gear? Nice. This is insanity. Oh, no brakes. Ooh. Gosh. Well, we're definitely gonna have to learn that big time. Let me take a look really quick. Well, one, I want to take a look the far chase, and let's take a look at one of the laps here. I mean, look at that. That is. That is crazy. It is just, it's an ice rink, basically. It might as well be. At that point, I'm just kind of guessing where I'm going. Okay, let me take a look to see if this stuff tells us the weather conditions for the rest of the week. Because if it's going to be raining just today, then um, we'll practice in the dry. But if it's going to be raining all week, then I guess we'll continue practicing in the wet. Look at that. This is a 30% chance of rain, and we were getting a downpour. Rain unlikely. See, clouds and precipitation. See, look at that. 17%, 10%, and we were still getting a downpour like that. Let's see if we could change that. Let's test drive. Chance of rain. Yeah, if it's raining all week, I'm also going to go. I'm probably going to go back to MX5 Cup too, honestly. Um, I won't be able to race much this week because we're going to Barber this weekend for Chin Track Day. So very excited about that. But that means we cannot uh, race that much this week. But let's see. It doesn't seem like for the race, it seems like it has only a 30% chance of rain. So maybe in my practice I had it up higher. So let's see. Um, Chance of rain. Yeah, well, yeah, it says 41%, which we were getting a freaking downpour. So I don't know what the heck that was about. Track maps are up. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get some track map. I'm gonna print those out before I go. That's gonna be very helpful. Thank you. Okay, let's see. How is a unlikely chance at 72%? Chance of rain 41%. I mean, that's pretty much how it is here. 31 or 30% chance. Even though it says 17 and 10% chance. This is kind of confusing how that works, but we're gonna just for the sake of today because we're not going to um oh, maybe I can oh no, I don't want to do all that right now. But anyway, for the sake of today, since we don't have that much time, I need to get off here soon. Let's just go ahead and do static weather and keep it at this. We're only partly cloudy, um, and no real chance of rain. So let's do that so that we can have a little bit more fast laps today, and then we'll practice in the wet maybe another time. And while that's loading, let's take a look at the GT4 because maybe if we have the track, we can race in the GT4. Oh, look at that. GT4 is at VIR this week, which I'm actually familiar with that. So maybe let's switch over to GT4 today. Let's do that. Let's take a break from Porsche Cup, even though it's at my home country. I know it sucks because I don't want to race in the rain over there. But GT4 is at VIR, which was actually the first track that I um, ever drove on. So this is kind of like going home. So let's practice here. And because we've been comfortable in a Porsche, I mean, I'm sure the GT4 is a lot different. But let's go ahead and jump in a Porsche and let's try to do this. I think this would be fun. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys want to see? I think for the sake of today, we could keep it like this. Chuck, what do you think? Should we go to GT4 today and tomorrow? Land does not care. He says, as long as you're freaking racing, just do it. High horsepower cars. Hell yeah. Well, I don't know if Porsche Cup, how Porsche Cup compares to GT4 in terms of power. I think GT4 is less than Porsche Cup. I have no idea. Either way, we're at VIR now, which is, I guess, one way of going home. So let's get into it. Potential case for the MX-5 because you're doing barter, so momentum cars. True. Lady didn't come after me. Hey, man. You never know, that lady was scary. All right, let's take a lap to remember the track and to warm up everything. Yes. Yeses. I love this track. No way, Land, you clicked the unfollow button. No way. You are my #1 supporter. What betrayal. Ooh, so close. Come on, get back on track. Yeah, hey, Lane, I'm gonna send that lady after you now. Good luck there, brother. She's not happy with you. Ooh. Have to get used to a GT4 again. Gosh, I forgot how sharp that turn is. Maybe got too excited there. We can probably set ourselves up better doing the S's. Watkins Glen my favorite track still? I mean, I really do like Watkins Glen. That's a tough one of what my favorite one is.
Flat for you.
Oops. Didn't take that right. Right in the dirt. Oh, still turning in way too early there. Ooh, too hot, too hot. The roller coaster is always so hard. Well, I think once we figure out how to nail it, it'll be crazy fun. Ooh, not enough on the brakes. I forgot how much understeer the GT4 cars have, even more than the Porsche. Which makes sense, I mean, less aero. Ooh, way too high. Maybe we gotta slow down a little bit for that part. little bit better. Dude, you hit 1K subs? Hell yeah, dude. Good job, man. What an accomplishment. That's awesome. Congratulations, Lan. That's an accomplishment. Oh, no way, it's raining here too. GT4, does it sound different? Yes. We haven't actually hopped into a true GT3 car yet, at least in iRacing, but in real life, yes, they do sound different. GT3, I think, has a much more aggressive sound, which makes sense. I mean, they're more aggressive cars. Yeah, in iRacing, I think they do. They try to mimic it as much as possible. Yeah, seriously, the Barber weather did catch up to me. I just can't get rid of the rain. I guess I'm just gonna have to get really good in the rain. Which would not be a bad skill to have, of course. Better get on that, Lamb. 40 days is not a lot of time to build the car. There's a slippy slidey of the wet. All right, Chuck. See you next time, man. Yeah, this freaking ice skating. Can't get rid of the wet. Nothing. I think these slicks are starting to fail me. Oh yeah, sliding all over the place now. Yikes. All right, we did a couple laps. Let's go ahead and exit. Yeah, VIR is a lot of fun. I think, let's see. Yeah, still a chance of rain over here with the actual GT4 race. The race is starting 9:30, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get into that. We haven't practiced enough. And we're just going to pretty much destroy ourselves. Twister WX. Hello, welcome in. We are bouncing between pretty much Twister since you're just joining. We're bouncing between GT4 and Porsche Cup cars. We're trying to decide which one to do because it seems like both races are rainy, which since I don't have much time today, I didn't really want to do a rainy race. Just wanted to get some laps down. Yeah, I don't have enough time for a race, unfortunately. Maybe tomorrow, though. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to get a race in. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Land, as usual. Yeah, I know the chat is just the chat is delayed, so I can't really see what you say probably until after I've said it. But we're on the same page, I mean. So we're gonna go rain none, just so that we can have some fun doing a test drive. And just for, you know what, just for kicks, um, we are going to do just a short race. Let's see, I have about, we'll do about 15 minutes, maybe a little 15-minute race. Track conditions, keep it as usual. And grid position, we'll start right in the middle just so that we see how we're doing. And city maps, welcome back. Let's see here. Sports cars, let's see. Weather. Let's do chance of rain. I don't know. We'll keep it. I guess we'll keep it like that, just for. Um, let's see. Nah, we won't do chance of rain today. We'll just play a quick race on regular whatever, so that we can practice. No, we're doing GT4 today. Yeah, GT4. We were doing Porsche Cup for the past couple weeks, but today we're jumping back into GT4 just for fun. Oh, look at that. And we're racing with Dale Earnhardt Jr. How sick is that? Yeah, the delay is insane. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to make it not delayed. GT4 silly. It's silly. It's fun, is what it is. Honestly, I think I was having more fun in Porsche Cup. But we're trying different things. We're switching it up a little bit. We live in 2 different time zones, probably. I think it's just YouTube is slow in terms of the chat. It just doesn't display it very quickly. But either way, let's do a quick little GT4 race, shall we?
Everyone's gridded.
Oh yeah, I forgot that GT4's whole lap of warm up.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Use a website? No, I just read it straight from YouTube. So whatever delay YouTube has, that's what
Catch up 2. Car.
I'm using.
Catch up 2. Car.
See if we can get things warmed up here. Dang, this is a long warm-up lap. Which you'd think we'd be going a little bit quicker. I think we're gonna stay single file for the whole lap, or a double file. Long warm-up lap. Yeah, boring. It is boring. Come on, let's get this race going. We're almost there, Land. Hang on. Do a freaking long warm-up lap. Probably should have taken this off.
Get ready, going green.
All right. Come on, Land. Wake up. Time to go.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Oh my. Do all of that.
Cut the cord.
Just
You've
to
got to
get
slow down and give up that time. Let's make sure
Oh,
we
man.
rejoin safely. Car approaching, hold.
All of that just to spin out on turn
Your rear
3.
wing is damaged. You might have lost some downforce. Watch for oversteer.
Guys, I'm just pranking you. I meant to do that. Oh man. That was supposed to happen, guys. Well, that guy went off too. Let's see if we can catch up, get back to where we were. Even though we lost our rear wing, I think.
Left side.
There we go. We have one pass down.
Right side.
Give that guy a little love tap just cause. See, I like racing with AI because they don't get mad at you. Even though I don't try to do that in real life, of course, but... Come on, man. Oh, why is he braking right there?
Car on your left.
There we go.
Still there, hold your line.
We'll make a double pass.
You're on the left.
loose.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
There we go, making time up. Crazy dive bomb.
Right. Still there.
2 passes
Stay on the right. Clear.
completed. Gonna make it 3
Car on your left.
completed.
Still
Oh,
there.
not yet, not yet. He's still there.
Still there.
On the outside on the curb.
Stay on the right.
We're just going for crazy moves today.
Clear.
Crazy moves today. There we go.
Car on. Clear on the right. Car on. Stay on the left. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear.
Let's see if we can make another crazy dive bomb down here.
You've got the fastest lap.
Nope. Didn't get it this time. Alright, Len. Oh, who sets your family friend record? Not me. I drive a Miata.
Car on your left.
Oops.
Clear. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear. Right side. Clear. Car approaching.
Not
Hold.
another spin. Oh well. I gotta go anyway. It's time for me to go.
Optional repairs are 57 seconds.
Oh well. Okay. Yeah. Either way, I gotta go. But yeah, good trying out. different things today. Yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings, if I can get on tomorrow. But we'll see.